dirt blasting under heavy boots. Southern strains cutting sharp like a blade through pride. Rusty slide screams low in the background.
You hate me? Good. Stand in line. I'm already moving. I don't chase praise, don't beg for sound. Don't bend my spine for a single crowd. If you talk loud, I just walk louder. Step so hard, even dust feels proud. I ain't built soft, never needed permission. Never lived life in a follower's position. Yo, hate don't hurt, it fuels my climb. I outrun critics one stomp at a time. You stare too long like you wanna compare, but you ain't built half of the weight I bear. Your opinion's cheap, mine set the vibe. I'm the outlaw spirit y'all can't describe. I don't slow down when the world gets blind. You hate me? Get in line. Dust kicks high when my boots go south. I don't lose breath when you run your mouth. Talk all day, don't change my route. I build success off every doubt. Country roots, trap blood intertwined. I'm the warning sign critics can't define. Your hate ain't heavy, it's hardly a sign. You hate me? Get in line.
Hate me? Get in line behind the dust I left. I rise too strong, I walk too deaf. Your words fall short, your pride ain't prayer. I move through heat like a southern theft. Don't scare me, you ain't that kind.
Hate me all you want, just get in line. I've been judged by folks that quit halfway, by people who crumble on their best damn day. But I learned long ago what critics prove. Those who talk loud never dare move. I put sweat on roads they won't walk once. Paid my dues in miles and months. If you envy now what I've designed, hate me, boy, and get in line. I'm built from grit, from a life uphill, from scars that sharpen the southern wheel. My back too strong, my drop too fine. I rise through storms you wouldn't define. You toss opinions like they redefine, but they fall flat. Get in line. Beat hit fast, my pulse don't shake. You throw shade, I don't even break. Your noise too small for the path I make. Your rage too weak for the steps I take. I don't need fans to validate spine. Hate me louder, just get in line.
Hate me? Get in line behind the dust I left. I stand too sharp, I walk too deaf. Every insult dies where my truth's been kept. Every doubt fades when my drive's unfilled. You don't move me, you ain't that kind.
Hate me harder, just get in line. You don't like me, perfect. You were never meant to keep up. I've outlasted storms that swallow men whole. I've carved my place with a redneck soul. I ain't asked fate for a single pass. I earned my wins, the outlaw class. Your hate's a whisper in a world resigned. I keep moving, you get in line. I don't vote for talk, don't break for noise. I rise through fire like war-bound poise. If destiny calls, I answer on time. Cowboy made grit, and you
Hate me? Get in line behind the dust I left. Critics fall back when the pace gets held. I don't beg, don't cry, don't second guess. I walk through doubt like a southern test. You ain't stopping what I define.
hate me forever, just get in line. I don't need permission, I need room, and I'll make it myself.
Dry wind whipping across metal. Low southern strings shiver like a blade sliding free. Boot steps slow, certain, heavy. Keep talking.
I cash every word you spin.
You keep your jaw moving like it means something tough, but your tone ain't still, ain't near enough. You talk big storms, can't stand inside, throwing out threats with nowhere to hide. I don't fire back with noise or spit. I let your words right the grave you fit. You push my name like you own that flood. Keep talking, boy, I cash every word in blood. You walk like a man with nothing to lose, but your your fear too sharp, too easy to use. I've watched your type fall quick from pride, folding fast when they can't collide. You play outlaw with a bar or thud. Keep talking loud, I cash your words in blood. Heartbeat spike, your stance unwind. Pressure builds quick when you fall behind. Every word you drop, I keep in mind. Your mouth writes checks, fate soon to find. Southern rage with a trap-born thud. Keep talking reckless, I cash those words in blood.
Keep talking, I cash every word in blood. You pour your noise, I pour the flood. Out here lies sink deep in mud, and real men rise when the fake ones crud. You want that smoke? Break your own crude. Keep talking, boy, I cash every word in blood.
With storms sitting under my ribs, carrying truth to dirt unforgive. Your threats ain't sharp, just hollow breath, barely enough to impress your death. You wanna play brave, then hold your mud, but every word you drop is another blood. I never ran from a man born loud, never bowed down to a hyped up crowd. I read your posture, read your shake. You speak full volume, but your bones don't wake. Keep spilling noise like a southern flood. I turn each letter into blood. Step back, shake your pride, misfires. Your fear lights up like brushwood pies. Every insult thrown just fuels my wires. I move in silence when the earth conspired. You ain't built strong for the life you scud. Keep talking, fool, I cash every word in blood.
Keep talking, I cash every word in blood. Your voice won't save you from the mud. If you break that line, you lose your thud. And dirt don't care for excuses, crud. Don't start nothing you can't conclude. Keep talking hard, I cash every word in blood.
Words cheap, blood ain't. I've stood through storms that end them in clean. Walked through nights most folks ain't seen. Your talk too weak for the roads I tread. Your pride too thin for the paths I bled. If you wanna test how deep I've stood, your word decide if I spill that blood. A cowboy ain't born from a mouth that runs. He's shaped from scars from loaded sons. I don't swing wild, I strike for good. I strike for truth like a man should. Keep talking noise like you think you could. I promise this, I'll cash it all in blood. Keep talking, I cash every word in blood. Your ego's rain meets my red flood. One wrong threat and you're stuck in mud. Begging the ground when veins go dud. Think twice before that tongue intrudes. Keep talking, boy, I cash every word in blood.
Loud if you want. I'm still collecting.
Heavy wind slamming against metal siding. Southern strings dragging low. Tense. Dangerous. Boot steps slow. Like someone who fears nothing.
If you're bold enough to step my way, be bold enough to watch yourself break. You walk like confidence glued to your spine, but your boots shake truth you try to hide. Your talk comes big, but your stance ain't real. Your posture cracks under outlaw steel. I've seen your kind fall short mid-stride. Men who bark loud but crumble inside. This dirt don't lie, it exposes the fact. Step my way and watch your confidence crack. Noise to remind you who's king. My silence alone makes your ribcage sting. You think you're solid, you ain't that stacked. Your paper pride waiting to get smacked. Whatever inch you take, this road reacts. Step my way and watch your confidence.
Carpet climb, dirt kick fly. Pressure hits hard when I walk nearby. You fake that strong, but the ground won't buy. Your shadow bends with a trembling sigh. Southern grit mixed with a trap attack. Step my way your confidence crack. Step my way and watch your confidence crack. I don't flinch, I don't fold, I don't walk back. Your courage thin, your backbone slack. Your pride collapses when mine stays intact. Stand tall if you want, but truth is back. Step my way and watch your confidence.
I've known real strength, the kind forged in dirt, the kind taught through loss and hard-earned hurt. You ain't that breed, you just talk too much. Leaning on lies, you ain't built to clutch. I move like a blade when the night turns black.
Step my way, your confidence.
I raise your breath like scripture torn. Hear every fear you thought you'd outworn. You flex like a man with pride intact, but the truth shows quick when you overreact. One wrong move, there's no turning back.
Step my way and watch your confidence.
Step too near, ground shift thin. Your heartbeat tells where your fears begin. Courage loud, but your soul caves in. You ain't fit for the state I'm in. Every breath you take is a panic track.
Step my way and your confidence crack. Step my way and watch your confidence crack. The dirt don't lie and the truth attacks. You walk too bold for a man off track. Your steps too weak for a southern clash. You fake that fire, but flames fall back. Step my way and watch your confidence crack.
Some men pretend to be storms until a real one walks past.
I've stood through chaos and come out whole. Carry the weight most men can't hold. Your rage too soft, your posture vague. My presence alone makes your balance fade. I'm carved from roads where real men track.
Step my way, your confidence.
You want respect, it ain't bought with sound. It's earned in sweat on southern ground. I don't fear threats, I don't fear racks. I fear no man who's built on cracks. If you want to test what you can't outmatch,
Step my way and watch your confidence crack. Step my way and watch your confidence crack. This outlaw spine ain't known to slack. Every word you drop turns weak on impact. Every move you make gets weighed and tracked. If you want real smoke, prepare for backlash. Step my way and watch your confidence crack.
Walk close. See how fast the truth finds you.
Heavy wind snarling across rusted metal. Southern bass strings vibrating like an angry heartbeat. Boot steps hit with violent purpose. You don't scare me. You don't bend me. I don't break. I break back.
you push my name like you're hunting the rise. But I've been forging storms that brutalize. Your hate don't hurt, it fuels my fire. It turns quiet wrath into something higher. You wanna see rage? I've been saving that stack. I don't break, I break back. Your tone shows fear, you try to disguise. Your stance screams weakness, you hope I don't recognize. But I read grown men like I read crack maps. I see you falls through every collapse. I ain't here begging for your feedback. I don't break, I break back. Heartbeat flame, ground shakes loud. My steps hit harder than a hostile crowd. You talk that noise, but your fear unbowed. My rage stands tall while yours stays clouded. Country blood with a trap impact. I don't break, I break back. I don't break, I break back. Hit me once, I split your trap. Push me hard, I'll react. Turn your force into a counterattack. You want a stone, I stay intact. I don't break, I break back. I face down devils who never blink. Survive dark nights closer than you think. Pain don't scare me, I swallowed that once. Spit it out strong, came back twice as blunt. I ain't built small, I ain't built slack. I don't break, I break back. Your threats fall flat when your boots shake thin. Your courage cracks when my scars begin. I'm country trap, born with outlaw bones. Shaped on roads where cowards get disowned. You wanna step close, then brace for the whack. I don't break, I break back. Step too wrong, fury ignite. My wrath moves fast like a bar fight night. You throw that shade with no real bite. I flip the script and in your might. My retaliation, never off track. I don't break, I break back. I don't break, I break back. Pressure hits hard, I counteract. I don't fall, don't fade, don't crack. I rise through four like a wolf pack. Push me far, I launch attack. I don't break, I don't break, I break back. You don't want my anger, you want distance. I ain't the type to run from fire. I run into flames with a sharpened desire. Your threats are soft, mine hit exact. Drawn from nights where strength was hacked. When the world swings, I swing twice stacked. I don't break, I break back. I've held my ground with a strong turn weak. Walk through storms, most won't even speak. My voice ain't loud, it's carved from attack. Grown from pain, you can't subtract. If you move wrong, I don't just react. I don't break, I break back. I don't break, I break back. I don't need armor or the impact. You wanna fight, then face the fact. I don't shadow when the world subtracts. You push that line, I counteract. I don't break, I don't break, I break back. If you come at me, come correct.
Dust swirling in tight circles, southern strings humming like steel under pressure. Footsteps slow, confident, unbothered, voice deep, furious, unshakably sure.
They point fingers at men they can't touch, and I'm way too high for their hands to reach.
You aim your head upward like you're closing in, but you climb too weak, your will too thin. You talk like you stood where I stood before, but you ain't walked 1 mile of this dirt-worn war. Your bark gets loud when you feel ignored, but your courage evaporates when fear gets poured. You judge from below where the cowards congregate. They point fingers, cause they can't reach my height. You don't scare me with that half-made pride. I fought storms strong enough to split your stride. I've carried weights you collapsed beneath, fought uphill battles with fire in my teeth. You toss your hate like you're trying to ignite, but flames burn higher when you can't reach my height. Heartbeat jump, my ground don't shake. Pressure builds fast, but I don't break. You shoot your words, but your aim ain't straight. Your reach too short, your grit too fake. I rise too high for your spite to bite. They point fingers, cause they can't reach my height. They point fingers, cause they can't reach my height. Their envy screams louder than their fight. They yell from the bottom, I stand in the light. Climbing past limits without all might. They throw their blame just to feel upright, but they point fingers, cause they can't reach my height. I don't bow down when the crowd gets bitter. Their voice is small, their jealousy bigger. I built my throne from sweat and scars. From nights so dark, I matched the stars. Now they watch me rise like a southern right, eyes full of envy, cause they can't reach my height. I don't apologize for being strong, for proving every doubt a dead wrong. My path don't bend just to soothe their sight. I walk too tall for the insecure night. They try to shame what they can't rewrite. They point fingers, too steep for the ones outside. They swing their shade from the shallow side, trying to drag fire from the ones who strive, but the weak intentions don't invite. I stay above where they can't reach my height. They point fingers, cause they can't reach my height. I shine too loud for this might feel sight. They choke on pride while I ignite, breaking through limits night after night. Let them scream, let them bark, let them rewrite. They point fingers, cause they can't reach my height. You hate from below, cause you ain't climbed enough to see me. I've earned my scars the honest way, bled through nights that tried to betray. And every time fate dared to bite, I bit back harder and raised my height. Your envy loud, your efforts slight, you point at me, but you can't reach my height. So keep that anger, it fuels my flame. Your doubt just lifts my outlaw name. You stay beneath, I rise outright. Two different worlds, two different heights. You try to match, but you can't rewrite. They point fingers, cause they can't reach my height. They point fingers, cause they can't reach my height. My bloodline built for a higher fight. I don't bend down for the ones who spite. I climb through storms till the sky turns white. Let them hate, I'll stand upright. They point fingers, cause they can't reach my height.
Tell them, keep reaching. I'm still climbing.
Deep southern drum thumping like a heart made of steel. Rusted slide strings crying low, tense, dangerous. Boot steps slow, dragging grit with every step. You brag about pressure, I live in it. I walk through fire. You'd never survive. You talk like hardship built your name, but I've carried nights that break your frame. You act like storms chase after you. Boy, I was raised inside a few. Your pride sounds tough, but your stance don't match. Your fear slips out every time you attach. I see the truth your nose can't hide. I walk through fire, you'd never survive. Your backbone shakes in the heat I breathe. Your doubt shows up in the way you see. I've stood in places that melt a man, held my soul steady when hell hit the land. You flex for crowds that won't advise, but your climbing's long before mine rise. Pressure hits deep, your footing slides. I move clean when the tension collides. Your voice gets loud, but your courage divides. I'm forged in storms, nobody guides. You try to walk where the ruthless thrive, but I walk through fire, you never survive. I walk through fire, you never survive. Every step I take keeps hope alive. You fall at sparks, I treat as drive. You shake at heat that makes me thrive. Don't measure me by how you strive. I walk through fire, you'd never survive. I didn't learn strength from easy roads. I learned it from nights that cracked my bones, from days where breath held razor thin, where I held my ground and refused to give in. You try to compare, but your past too mild, your pain too quiet, your trials too stout. You talk like you stood where the tough yourself reside, but you'd fall quick where I survive. I ain't impressed by your counterfeit roar, by the fake bravado you can't restore. I've built myself from a darker drive, one forged in trouble, most don't survive. Boot hit hard, ground shakes wide, your balance breaks on the darker side. I rise from storms you'd never ride, you tremble where my instincts guide. Your courage thin, your flame deprived. I walk through fire, you never survive. I walk through fire, you'd never survive. Your fear shows up when the stakes arrive. My pulse stays steady, my will won't dive. I take that heat and amplify. You fade in flames that keep me alive. I walk through fire, you'd never survive.
Strength ain't talk, it's what's left of you after low burns.
Oh! I've seen men crumble at half my weight, collapse in fear at the test I ate. I never once bowed to the nights that cut. I rose from blows most men stay shut. My rage ain't blind, it's sharpened alive. My grit ain't borrowed, it's what I survive. You try to match steps with the fireborn breed, your will breaks quick where mine proceeds. You wanna see strength? Watch how I drive. I walk through fire, you never survive. I walk through fire, you never survive. I don't get burned, I multiply. Your storms collapse, but mine revive. I take your doubt and override. Don't follow paths you can't outdrive. I walk through fire, you'd never survive.
Your limit ends where my warm begins.
Heavy wind dragging dust like a warning across the ground. Southern strings growl low, vibrating with violence held back. Footsteps slow, steady, no hesitation. If you want to break me, you should have tried before I buried my fear.
I felt fear once, then I threw it in the dirt. Left it 6 feet down with the ghosts and hurt. Now I stand tall with a spine like steel, built from the nights that try to break my will. You walk my way like you're bringing dread, but dread died first back when fear dropped dead. Your threats fall flat, they don't land here. You can't kill a man who already buried his fear. I've seen storms rise with a violent shout, held my breath steady till the rage burned out. You panic quick when the heat gets sheer, but I walk straight in with no fear to clear. You try to shake me, but my past stays severe. You can't kill a man who already buried his fear. Baseline hit does jump high, my wrath moves silent when your threats try. You flinch too fast, your courage died. I've hit more darkness than you apply. My fire grow harder when your pride draws near. You can't kill a man who buried his fear. You can't kill a man who already buried his fear. My strength born strong, my past stays clear. I don't back down when the hate draws near. I rise through flames with a southern sneer. survive. Walked through fires that kept me alive. Pain tried twice to take my gear, but pain don't win where fear ain't here. You step my way with a brittle veneer. I see right through your manufactured cheer. You press too far and I switch my gear. You can't kill a man who buried his fear. Most men tremble when the pressure spikes, but I've stared down hell and called it light. I break through nights that others revere. Ton under quiet when anger steers. You hit your limit at the first frontier. I keep going cause my fear ain't here. Step too wrong, the ground declare. Your weak pride cracks under outlaw glare. My wheel hits harder than the weight you bear. Your voice too small for the truth I wear. You run from heat, I commandeer. You can't kill a man who buried his fear. You can't kill a man who already buried his fear. My scars talk louder than your frontier. When danger hits, I shift in gear. Move through pain like it disappeared. You want my fall, it won't premiere. You can't kill a man who buried his fear. Fear died young, but I didn't. I walked through storms too heavy to carry. Saw nights so cruel, even devils tarried. I came out stronger than what tried to sear. A soul reborn when the smoke turned clear. You swinging me, hoping I disappear. Boy, outlast things that in your career. Your mic collapses when I draw near. You can't kill a man who buried his fear. You throw your threats like they run the show, but threats don't touch where real men grow. What breaks you down only shifts my gear. I thrive in chaos, you won't go near. My path too savage, my climb too sheer. You can't kill a man who buried his fear. You can't kill a man who already buried his fear. This outlaw blood stays raw and clear. I move through storms, you disappear. Rise through rage year after year. Remember this truth when you come near. You can't kill a man who buried his fear.
Fear died first, and I've been alive ever since.
Heavy dust shifting on the boots. Southern bass strings rumble like a warning shot. Metal rattles in the background like something about to snap.
I don't walk in rooms to make friends. I walk in to make sure nobody forgets I was there.
You want approval, that's why you stumble. I want impact, that's why the ground rumbles. I don't fix my voice just to fit your crowd. I raise my hail till it drowns your loud. I wasn't built for small talk or praise. I was built for nights to sharpen my ways. You want respect? Go earn it subtle. I take respect, cause my presence won't buckle. I'm not here to be liked, I'm here to be unavoidable. Your words fall weak when my boots hit dirt. Your envy screams loud when your pride gets hurt. You stay below where the timid crawl, but I stand tall like a threat to all. I ain't softened once, won't start today. I'm carved from storms, you run away. Try to ignore me, watch how the world makes that impossible. I'm not here to be liked, I'm here to be unavoidable. Beat hits hard, dust jump wide. Your confidence shakes when I step outside. I don't chase clout, don't chase your side. I force my name into every stride. Southern blood with a trap on tide. I rise too sharp to be denied. You want me gone, hope you're capable. I'm not here to be liked, I'm here to be unavoidable. You want me quiet, that's not negotiable.
I'm here to be unavoidable. You look my direction, hoping I'll fold, but I lived through nights, should've left me cold. I stand where the brave get torn by truth, where fear locks jaws and bites through youth. You act like shadows make you formidable, but your soul too frail to be unbreakable. I don't blend in, don't keep things comfortable. I'm not here to be like, I'm here to be unavoidable. I walk like trouble that refuses to stop, talk like a threat that refuses to drop. Every step I take make a weak man shake, every move I make keeps fakes awake. You wanna match presence, boy, that's laughable. I'm not here to be liked, I'm here to be unavoidable. Ground shakes once, your stance collapse. Fear hits loud when a silence snaps. You act composed, but your pulse overlaps. My presence crushed your shallow maps. Your pride too soft to go toe to toe. I'm the storm you can't overthrow. You try to block me, you ain't capable. I'm not here to be liked, I'm here to be unavoidable. I'm not here to be liked, I'm here to be unavoidable. My grit too loud, my climb unstoppable. You can hate, deny, or stay unapproachable, but you'll remember me like a brand unshakable. I don't aim for comfort, I aim irreversible. I'm not here to be liked, I'm here to be unavoidable. People forget the friendly, but they never forget the unstoppable. I carved my place through nights too rough, shoved back fate when life got tough. I don't bow down when critics talk, I don't step aside when cowards walk. I wasn't raised to stay agreeable, I was raised to make my name erasable. You won't replace me, that's unmistakable. I'm not here to be liked, I'm here to be unavoidable. I survived storms that broke full clans, walked through pressure that shattered men's plans. Through every battle I rose undeniable, too sharp to ignore, too strong to silence. You can try to outrun me, I stay traceable. I'm not here to be liked, I'm here to be unavoidable. I'm not here to be liked, I'm not here to be liked, I'm here to be unavoidable. I take my ground and make it unshakable. Every step I make turns fate adjustable. Every breath I take feels unbreakable. You don't have to love me, just know I'm untouchable. I'm not here to be liked, like me or don't, you'll remember me either way.
Deep southern bass, vibrating like a threat buried alive. Dust kicking up in sudden bursts, as if something huge is waking. Boot steps slow, heavy, unmovable.
If you're looking to see me fall, start with someone weaker. I ain't your size.
You call my name like you're hunting the throne, but your spine too soft, your courage unknown. I've stood in places that crush men flat, walked through storms that don't give back. Your envy loud, but your strength much bleaker. If you want my downfall, start with someone weaker. I don't get scared when the hate gets thick, I don't collapse when the tension hits quick. Your threat's too thin for the weight I hold, your voice too small for a fight this cold. You bark like wolves, but you bite much cheaper. If you want my downfall, start with someone weaker. Pressure hit deep, my pulse stays hard. Your panic shows fast in the way you guard. You talk like war, but you fold like cards. I stand unshaken when danger shards. Southern rage with a trap grim reaper. If you want my ruin, start with someone weaker.
If you want my downfall, start with someone weaker. My fire burns hotter, my will runs deeper. You swing too light, your aim too meager. Your fear too loud, your pride too eager. Want my collapse,
someone cheaper. Cause you won't break me. Start with someone weaker. I ain't been beaten by louder men, ain't been shaken by almost strength. I've walked through fire while others froze, held my ground when the whole world closed. Your rage too new for the miles I've trekked, your soul too soft, your courage unchecked. You want my throne, you need a whole lot steeper. If you want my downfall, start with someone weaker. I see your bluff in the stance you fake, I hear your fear in the breaths you take. You act all hard but your hands don't match, your heart too fragile, the smoke you catch. You swing like a rookie trying to look sleeker. If you want my fall, start with someone weaker. Step too close, your mask is cracked, your fearless image is clawed and hacked. You fight like a man who ain't intact. This ain't hype, I'm pure impact. Your little threats, they barely linger. If you want my fall, start with someone weaker. If you want my downfall, start with someone weaker. Your fire too small, your will too sleeper. My climb too steep, my stance too steeper. Your hate too hollow to be a keeper. If you want the crown, you ain't the seeker. You want my fall, start with someone weaker. Breaking me ain't a task, it's a lifetime you don't have. I've survived storms too violent to speak, rose from wounds of these strong men weak. You shake too quick when the pressure climbs, your soul ain't built for outlaw times. My pain taught lessons you can't decipher, made my strength cruel, made my will tighter. You face me now, you're just a seeker. If you want my downfall, start with someone weaker. You ain't got depth for the roads I've walked, ain't got the grit for the trials I fought. Your hate feels sharp, but your heart feels cheaper. You want my fall, start with someone weaker. If you want my downfall, start with someone weaker. I don't bow down, I don't get meeker. Your threats bounce off like a dull light beamer. My fire stays hotter, my grit stays meaner. You wanna break me? Dream on, dreamer. Start with someone weaker. I'm not the one you test first or last.
Wind dragging heat across rectile. Metal rattling somewhere far off, like fear trying to escape. Boot steps steady, slow, no hesitation at all.
You brought a whole crew to break me. I brought silence, and silence hits harder. Your boys talk loud like the carry storms, but noise ain't strength, it's where weakness forms. Y'all puff your chest like a rising tide, but every step screams what you're trying to hide. You brag about numbers, about what you'll do, but I don't need many, I just need you. You ain't built strong, you ain't built true. My silence hits harder than your whole crew. I've seen men crumble in groups before, hiding behind numbers cause they fear to score. Your courage thin, soak through and see through. You're only brave when someone props you. Bring 10, bring 20, hell, bring 2. I break whole crowds with silence alone. Fool. Heartbeat steady, ground don't shake. Your fear kicks in when my eyes don't break. Your crew moves wide but the real looks fake. My quiet alone makes your pride ache. Southern steel with a trap debut, with the trap they trouters. My silence hits harder than your whole crew. My silence hits harder than your whole crew. I don't need enough to undo what you do. I stand unmoved while you
then your whole crew. I don't talk tough, my steps talk for me. Don't raise my tone, my stare sets you free. Your group looks ready till they meet my calm. Then fear crawls fast through every palm. Your fear's contagious, it spreads right through till every man doubts what they came to do. I don't need fists, don't need to pursue. My silence alone breaks your whole crew. You swing with pride you didn't earn. I counter with fire, you'll never learn. Your crew's all talk and talk falls through, but silence ends you.
Step get loud, breath runs wild. Your courage cracks when I stand compiled. Your boys back up, their fears unfiled. My calm cut deep like a blade exiled. You want a war? I walk right through. My silence hits harder than your whole.
My silence hits harder than your whole crew. Noise can't save what your fears outgrew. You boast with numbers like that makes you, but numbers collapse when strength proves true. Bring all you got, I still break through. My silence hits harder than your whole crew.
A loud man fears losing. A quiet man already won.
Walked into danger like it wasn't smart, but fear don't own me, it never could. I buried fear where my backbone stood. Your crew ain't ready for a man this true, a man that storms what others undo. You try to break me, you ain't built to. My silence hits harder than your whole crew. So take your numbers, your hype, your roll. I've beaten worse and I beat more. You came as many, I came as few, but few don't matter when one walks through. My silence hits harder than your whole crew. I don't need noise, don't need a breakthrough. My calm does damage you can't undo. My stare does things your threats won't do. You wanted fear, sorry, wrong hue. My silence hits harder than your whole crew.
Next time you come for me,
didn't learn from books or class, I learned from scars and shattered glass, from fences broken, bridges burned, from backseat rides I never earned. I was 12 when I saw the flame take the barn in my daddy's name. He didn't cry, just lit a smoke, said son, this world was made to choke. My brother swung before he spoke, taught me fear is just a joke. Mama clean blood off the floor, said men like y'all ain't built for more. I was taught by fire, not by man, raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride, tattoo pain, but I still ride. I was taught by fire, not by man, raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride, tattoo pain, but I still ride. Never bow to city law, make my peace with tooth and jaw. Got a dog meaner than your crew, he won't bark, he just runs through. Hitch my anger to the steel, drive it straight, don't care who feel. You talk loud, I move in silence, sermon laced in grit and violence. They said I fade with the dust, and no man dirt born earns trust. But I'm still here with boots unshook, reading life like a stolen book. I was told, yeah, I was taught by fire, not by man, raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride, tattoo pain, but I still ride. I was taught by fire, not by man, raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride, tattoo grudge I never ate. My road ain't lined in sweet regret. It's marked by names they won't forget. You got chains, I got rust. You sell lies, I sell dust. You dance safe, I walk on. You chase likes or raise alarms. From the holler to the trap, every song I spit's a map of dirt roads laced in flame, where respect don't come with fame. I was taught by fire, now by man, raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride, tattoo pain, but I still ride. I was taught by fire, now by man, raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride, tattoo pain, but I still ride. I ain't run when the heat came. I built my walls from busted flame. Didn't climb out, I dug in. Poured whiskey where the blood had been. They wear suits to hide their shame. I wear mud like it's my name. Ain't no mansion dream I chase. I got acres of truth in this place. My granddad's truck still rides rough. Radio humming old outlaw stuff. Mama's Bible, daddy's grit, and a dog that don't ever quit. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refute. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refute. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name. You see dirt, I see land. You see broke, I see stand. You see silence, I see choice. You hear noise, I hear voice. My people ain't polished clean. We got rust and gasoline, but we build from what don't break, and we cook with fire, not fake. I cut wood, I cut ties. Never learned to sugar lies. Shake my hand, feel the years. A burning rage turned into gears. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refute. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refute. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name. Every neighbor ain't a friend. Every bond got bitter ends. But I walk with solid steps. Don't need gold to earn respect. Got a pistol on the dash. Got my pain stashed in a flask. Got a map drawn in my skin. Where I lose is where I begin. The preacher said rise above, but I found truth down below, where the silence meets the song, and the lost feel they belong. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refute. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refute. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name.
Preacher voice. If the cops show up, tell them they can't park here.
Mud on the tire, smoke in the lane. Outlaw boys bring the heat and the flame. Whiskey drip down, crowd on tilt.
We don't break rules, we just get them rebuilt. Tailgate, dry bass, hits deep. That outlaw sound, wake the dead from sleep. Shotgun shells and a speaker stack. Sound got fire and we bring it back. Rev that truck, let's burn out. Raise that cup, drink it loud. Red dirt, right, fire on the road. Outlaw hearts in overload. Gas, grit, whiskey and crowd. Born wild, die loud, we don't slow down. Every back road light, flashing red. County sheriffs, drunk instead. Girls in boots, boys in fight. We dance with chaos every night. Double time. Fast spit fire with a southern grin. Every mile I ride, let the trouble in. You can't tame this dirt bred breed. We don't pray much, we just bleed. Rev that truck, let's burn out. Raise that cup, drink it loud. Red, right, fire on the road. Outlaw hearts in overload. Gas, grit, whiskey and crowd. Born wild, die loud, we don't slow down. Truck bed slam, music screams. Southern rage and American dreams. No gold chains, no Hollywood lies. Just red dust on the bloodshot eyes. That lips grit. Hell yeah, turn it up, outlaw pride. You can feel the dirt vibrate with bass. That's what rebellion sound like face to face. Out here is truth, no mask, no doubt. If you talk slick, you find out.
You can take the man from the mud, but not the mud from the man.
Alright, OT, loud, loud, loud. No saint, no law, no crown allowed. We were born in noise, we die loud. Red dirt, right, fire on the road. Outlaw hearts in overload. Gas, grit, whiskey and crowd. Born wild, die loud, we don't slow down. Red, right, thunder proud. Every outlaw voice shake the crowd. Raise that flame, no turning down. This is the sound, this is our sound.
Preach a little hell, leave a little smoke.
If they want a piece, they should've stayed home. Boots on gravel, smoke in the sky. Ain't no flag gonna tell me why. Blood on my sleeve, pride on my chain. I walk through fire like it's rain. Talk too loud, better know your ground. Every echo come back with sound. Born in dust, raised in pain. I wear that weight like a southern chain. No locked and cage, what dirt made free. We ride our code in gasoline. You want war,
We bring thunder.
you want peace.
Take our number.
Boots, blood and thunder. We don't hide, we drag you under. South still strong, can't take us down. We built these roads, we own this town. Boots, blood and thunder. Every strike make the ground go under. Raise that flag, the war's no blunder. We bring rage, boots, blood and thunder. You talk too sweet, we swing too mean. Red dirt kings, don't play clean. Every word you throw, we catch and burn. Every bridge you cross, it's our turn. Diesel faith, southern spine. Ain't no power like dirt and time. Fast spit, steel toe faith, no look, no chance. We stomp slow, we fight in stance. Rust and smoke, our creed and chrome. We bring the storm, we call it home. Ain't no mercy, ain't no friend. Every noise we start, we end. You on
peace.
Let it roll, lock it in, let it roll, lock it in, let it roll.
Boots, blood, and thunder. We don't hide, we drag you under. South still strong, can't take us down. We built these roads, we own this town. Boots, blood, and thunder. Every strike make the ground go under. Raise that flag, the war's no blunder. We bring rage. Boots, blood, and thunder.
You can't quiet the ground that remembers every foot that stomp. There's history walking back home.
You can't quiet the ground that remembers every foot that stomps.
It's history walking back home.
Get that flying no rhythm mode, how about that here?
Sound. Ain't no silence where we found. Fire in lung, steel in hand. We don't break, we take stands. Boots, blood, and thunder. We don't hide, we drag you under. South still strong, can't take us down. We built these roads, we own this town. Boots, blood, and thunder. Every strike make the ground go under. Raise that flag, the war's no.
Preaching. They thought they buried us. They just planted us. Fire in the distance, sky gone red. Every word I said still fed. Boots and ash, crown in hand. Ain't no peace for a southern man. We built this ground from smoke and sweat. Every debt paid, every loss met. They call it sin, we call it pride. The South still stands, we never hide. From mud to flame, from dirt to throne. We took the road and made it our own.
Who took the pain?
We did.
Who earned the crown?
We did.
We built our throne in the southern rain. Blood and grit still fuel this vein. No kings here, just outlaws grown. We don't bow, we build our own. We rise again through dust and bone. We take the sky, the southern throne. Ain't no chain, ain't no stone. Forever loud, the South still home.
They said it's gone, we still roar. Still march barefoot through the war. No saint left, no peace found. Just engines singing holy sound. We the proof dirt don't fade. We the hands that the thunder made.
Double time, rust and smoke.
Born a flame, don't pray. We claim our name. Every fight we lost, we own. Every fall just built the throne. Chrome and sweat, wrath and tone. The South still rise, we not alone. We did it,
Who earned the crown?
we did it.
Who earned the crown?
Stand tall.
We built our throne in the southern rain. Blood and grit still fuel this vein. No kings here, just outlaws grown. We don't bow, we build our own. We rise again through dust and bone. We take the sky, the southern throne. Ain't no chain, ain't no stone. Forever loud, the South still home.
They tried to drown us in silence, but silence just gave us echo. When it come to sacred shit,
South still home. South still
From blood to dust, we don't fall down. We wear the scars like a southern crown. No gold, no lies, no borrowed throne. Just dirt and fire, and we call it home.
We built our throne in the southern rain. Blood and grit still fuel this vein. No kings here, just outlaws grown. We don't bow, we build our own. We rise again through dust and bone. We take the sky, the southern throne. Ain't no chain, ain't no stone. Forever loud, the South still home.
If you listen close, you'll still hear us in the dirt. It changes here. Just how I know it's crew.
Yeah. They can keep the gold. I'll take the calluses, the miles, and the stories. I came from men that built with hands, not lies. Laid still in the dirt under southern sky. My daddy said, boy, don't you ever fold. Ain't no diamond shine like a soul that's old. We learn respect from broken tools in a ride when you're playing the fool. Don't need applause or polished tone, just the hum of the truck when I'm riding home. That's legacy, not bought as grown. You can't fake roots when your blood's that known. The city boys talk about cash and chain, but they don't bleed for what they gain. We build our word from mud and faith, and spit in the face of the easy way. Worth more than gold. Can't buy what I am, sweat on my brow, dirt on my hands. Ain't no crown that fits this soul. I'm a free man, worth more than gold. That's outlaw creed, you can't teach grit. It's born from need. We don't flex, we don't fold, we live proud. Worth more than gold. Worth more than gold. Worth more than gold. Worth more than gold. I seen good folks die for their word, and the truth ain't soft, it's earned. I heard my mama said, don't chase shine, son. You'll lose your peace when the race is won. So I built slow, stay strong, stay me. Didn't trade pride for a salary. I'd rather ride broke than live fake rich. Ain't no freedom found in the corporate glitch. You can stack bills till your soul go numb, but your grade don't care what check your book come. I'd rather die with my boots and name than live ashamed just to play that game. See, value ain't gold, it's guts and grace. It's waking up strong in your own damn place. Ain't no price tag on peace of mind. It's the way you walk, now what you find. Worth more than gold. Can't buy what I am, sweat on my brow, dirt on my hands. Ain't no crown that fits this soul. I'm a free man, worth more than gold. That's outlaw creed, you can't teach grit. It's born from need. We don't flex, we don't fold, we live proud. Worth more than gold. Worth more than gold. Worth more than gold. Worth more than gold. They can take the fame, they can take the cash, but they can't touch the truth we stash in every scar and every road. That's where the real ones grow. The man that don't sell his pride, he's already rich inside.
Yeah, I seen boys trade grit for glam, forgetting where their bloodline ran. They talk like kings with branded crowns, but the dirt no lies when it sounds. I don't rap fake, I don't spit fame. Every word I drop got a real man name. I've been broke, been blessed, been burned, been cold, but my fire stayed hot, my spirit stayed bold. I walked alone where the dog get loud, still out, still firm, still I made them proud. Ain't no label, stamp my soul in ink. I'm my own brand, I don't need a thing. What's mine is earned, what's real is pain. You can't sell truth or bottle rain. They asked what's the price for a life so rough. I said, boy, if it's easy, it ain't enough. See, we all die, but not all live true. If you want gold, that's on you. I want respect, fire, heart, and grind. A word that lasts past the end of time. Worth more than gold. Can't buy what I am, sweat on my brow, dirt on my hands. Ain't no crown that fits this soul. I'm a free man, worth more than gold. That's outlaw creed, you can't teach grit. It's born from need. We don't flex, we don't fold, we live proud. Worth more than gold. than gold.
They don't make them like us no more. And that's exactly how I like it.
Born in the mud, raised by a grind. Hard work written all down my spine. Ain't no silver spoon or easy ride, just a broke down truck and southern pride. They say slow down, I spit the pain, turned hard luck into propane. Ain't no crown that I ain't earned, ain't no bridge I ain't burned and learned. Built with dirt, diesel, smoke and creed, faith and blood, fire and speed. They talk about tough, but they don't know grit. We ain't the same, we build different. Born in the storm, raised in the fight, that's how I'm formed. Ain't no quit, no fake, no shame. We don't chase, we stake our claim. No fear, no fold, heart so high, blood pure gold. You can't copy what God done wrote. Outlaw born with a redneck build. Build different. I don't need flash, I don't need gloss. Respect hit harder when it's earned by loss. Been cut, been broke, been left for dead, but I rose up strong with a crown to live. My worth don't come from checks of fame, it's from working all night to feed my name. We don't post pain, we pour it out. Every scar I got, I scream no doubt. Talk sweet, I talk truth instead. Every risk I took still paint me red. Ain't bred for safe, I'm born for wild. You don't train this soul, it's outlaw style. We cut from cloth that don't tear quick. You can't clone hearts that beat this thick. Build different. Born in a storm, raised in the fight, that's how I'm formed. Ain't no quit, no fake, no shame. We don't chase, we stake our claim. Build different. No fear, no fold. Heart so high, blood pure gold. You can't copy what God done wrote. Outlaw born with a redneck build different. We don't back down. We don't break ranks. We fight like men with a name and flame. Respect the blood, not the fame. Build different ain't what you wear, it's how you act when no one there.
It's loyalty, legacy, and love that lasts. You can't fake that.
I came from dust, but I glow like chrome. Turn back roads into my throne. I don't run from storms, I drive straight in. If it don't scare me, it ain't no win. Heart full of smoke, but my hands stay clean. I protect what's mine, live bold and mean. You can judge a man till you walk that mile. And his boots full of faith and trial. Ain't no shame in the heart they swear, that's the badge we wear. Don't forget, built from pride, made from grind. Ain't nothing soft in this frame of mind. If you feel that burn deep down inside, you build different too and you know why. Build different. Born in a storm, raised in a fight, that's how I'm formed. Ain't no quit, no fake, no shame. We don't chase, we stake our claim. No fear, no fold, also high blood pure gold. You can't copy what God done wrote. Outlaw born with a redneck build different. Real different. Build different. Build different. Redneck strong. Outlaw spirit. Build different. Build different. Build different. Stand tall. Never quit it. They call us hard-headed, stubborn, old school. We call it honor. Build different. And damn proud of it.
The road don't end when you stop driving. It just turns into legend.
I done walked through fire and the flame still mine. I carved my name in the grit and brown. Ain't no death gonna kill my sound. Ain't no dirt gonna hold me down. These boots been bled, these hands been scarred, but this soul still swinging hard. I ain't built for fame or fear, I'm built for the ones who still stand here. You can bear the man, but not the creed. My spirit playing with the next one need. This outlaw life ain't borrowed time. It's legacy, fire, and a bloodline around.
Legacy of fire, we burn, we build. Every loss we face, we never kill. Flames don't fade when the hearts ignite. We shine through dark, we light the fire. Legacy of fire, that's our name. Carved in smoke and gray.
soul, seen dreams go broke. Still I spoke truth through the heat and smoke. They said I'd fade, I said not me. You can drown a man who became the sea. Every hit I took made me still an oak. Every word I said a southern oath. I don't run from loss, I turn it to drive. Ain't here to survive, I'm here to thrive. Cause I come from dirt, but my soul divine. Ain't no grave got claim on mine. My story's long, my spirit's loud, and I wear my fire like a shroud.
Legacy of fire, we burn, we build. Every loss we face, we never kill. Flames don't fade when the hearts ignite. We shine through dark, we light the fire. Legacy of fire, that's our name. Carved in smoke, engraved in flame. From dirt we came, the sky will climb. Outlaws live beyond the line.
We ain't just songs. We the echoes of every man who refused to kneel. Every woman who carried more than she should have had to. Every rebel that turned pain into purpose. Every fire, every truth, every storm survived. This ain't the end. It's the torch being passed. I done broke the rules, made peace with sin. Lost myself and found again. Ain't no shame in scars I show, they proof of the dirt that helped me grow. Faith and steel, blood and tone, never been rich, but I'm self-owned. You could call it pride, I call it truth. We the proof of the outlaw you. Built from dust, reborn in flame. Ain't no death that erased this name. So if I fall out. Legacy burning, forever proud.
Legacy of fire, we burn, we build. Every loss we face, we never kill. Flames don't fade when the hearts ignite. We shine through dark, we light the fire. Legacy of fire, that's our name. Carved in smoke, engraved in flame. From dirt we came, the sky will climb. Outlaws live beyond the line. Legacy of fire, we stand, we stay. Even death can't take our way. From the grave to the stars we ride. Forever outlaw, forever alive.
We came from dirt. We lived through smoke. We burned through pain. And when the world forgets our names, it'll still feel our heat.
You can pave over it, but you can't hide what built this land. It's in the dirt, the sweat, the veins, that's the gravel bloodline.
Granddad broke his back for the same damn road. Hammer in his hand, hard and low. Daddy worked nights just to see us fed. Never begged one, never bowed his head. I learned quick, respect don't talk. It's sweat that speak on a red clay walk. My name ain't bought, my word ain't thin. I built my word from the scars I'm in. Ain't no silver spoon, just mud and grit. Ain't no luck, just don't quit. We carry storms in the way we move. Every bruise we earn still prove that bloodline run like diesel flame. Same last name, same damn pain. We ain't raw, we real, we rough. That gravel bloodline built from tough.
Gravel bloodline, deep and loud. Every step we take still shake the ground. Ain't no crown, ain't no throne. We kings made from broken stone. Gravel bloodline, hard and true. The dirt remember what men still do. Ain't no fame in the work we find, but the road still know that bloodline.
I seen that fall when the wind got got cold, but my kind burn. We built for more, we don't chase clout. We chase street, we don't talk loud. We let these lead. My uncle died with his boots still on. He left me grit, now things are home. He said, boy, don't beg to live. Earn your right with what you give. And I've been giving since I came out swinging. Bloodline thick, heart still ringing. You can't fake weight when the roots that deep. You can't steal soul when the scars still keep. We don't die soft, we fade and fight. Our dirt turn dark, our truth turn light.
Gravel bloodline, deep and loud. Every step we take still shake the ground. Ain't no crown, ain't no throne. We kings made from broken stone. Yeah. Gravel bloodline, hard and true. The dirt remember what men still do. Ain't no fame in the work we find, but the road still know that bloodline.
We come from sweat, from prayers that sound like pain, from Sunday mornings with busted hands, from men that don't talk soft, they talk straight. The kind of blood that don't need blessing, cause the dirt already gave one. My name ain't ink, it's bone and grind. My coat still carved in the county line. I don't brag, no shine, I live my proof. Every loss I took, raised my roof. We built the South with callous hands, not for clout, for our own damn plans. Every back row know my kin, every town still wish for wind. You can pave the road, you can change the sign, but you can't rewrite this bloodline. We don't break easy, we bend and fight. We outlast wrong, we outshine night. From the river bend to the city flame, our grit gon' echo the family name.
Gravel bloodline, deep and loud. Every step we take still shake the ground. Ain't no crown, ain't no throne. We kings made from broken stone. Yeah. Gravel bloodline, hard and true. The dirt remember what men still do. Ain't no fame in the work we find, but the road still know that bloodline.
Long, yeah,
Gravel bloodline,
long,
gravel bloodline. Yeah.
You can't buy it. You can't fake it. You can only carry it. Rival bloodline. That's forever. Rival bloodline. That's fair.
Yeah. Hell didn't stop me. Pollutes take me fuel. I've been down, I've been burned a lot. Still came back just to testify. Ain't no shame in a scar like mine. That's proof I fought, not a fear to hide. Every loss I took made the wheels turn strong. Every sin I own made my soul prolong. They thought I'd fade, I built my name. Brick by her, bread by flame. Ain't no chains can hold that grit. I broke hell's doors, rode out legit. Ain't no devil left that I can't face. I shake his hand and I set my pace. I don't pray soft, I drive with pride. Ain't no stop till the dust subsides. Ride till redemption, born again. Through the smoke and the storm and sin. Ain't no grave gon' hold my drive. I live loud just to stay alive. Yeah, ride till redemption, wild and free. The road don't end till it bury me. I done fell, but I still rise. Outlaw blood baptized in fire. Every road I took had a ghost behind, but I made peace, they my sign. Every curse they spoke, I flipped the crown. Everyone I wore still hold me down. You can't fake dirt, can't fake fight. You can't buy soul, can't rent my ride. I don't run from dark, I make it shine. My pain, my pose, my fate, my line. I ain't hero, I ain't saint, just a man too hard for pain. When I fall in stride. said stay safe, I said stay true. Hell tried to stop me, join my crew. Ride to redemption, born again, through the smoke and the storm and sin. Ain't no grave gonna hold my drive. I live loud just to stay alive. Yeah, ride to redemption, wild and free. The road don't end till it buried me. I done failed, but I still rise. Outlaw blood baptized in fire. They say redemption clean, but down here it's covered in oil, sweat, and fight. You don't earn it kneeling, you earn it crawling back to your truck bleeding, but smiling. You don't ask for forgiveness, you build it 1 mile at a time. Ain't no end for the men that grind. We born again every time we climb. Every bruise I got's a prayer and skin. Every mile I roll I win again. I don't need fame, I don't need cheer. My name still ring when I disappear. The road my faith, the drive my helm, the grit my grace, my truth within. Ain't no preacher ever taught me this. I learned from loss, from pain, from fists. Now every storm sounds sweet to me, 'cause thunder sound like victory. So when I ride through heaven's gate, hell gon' smile and say grace. So when I ride through heaven's gate, hell gon' smile and say grace. Ride to redemption, born again, through the smoke and the storm and sin. Ain't no grave gon' hold my drive. I live loud just to stay alive. Yeah, ride to redemption, wild and free. The road don't end till it buried me. I done fell, but I still rise. Outlaw blood baptized in fire. Yeah. The road don't save you, it just makes sure you don't forget who you are. And I remember every damn mile.